About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the front. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Bobby act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Solo might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her I might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dragons of Houston. And we are underway from Houston. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Black one. Ready.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. But look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This is caught. Touchdown! Terrace Marshall. Touchdown reception. And the Dragons are on the board here first in the season opener. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
That two is going to change things up. Off a play action. Tagovailoa. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. In motion, right goes Hopkins. On play action, here's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Now they'll shift things around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. Throw here's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Motion left, Cup. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Now Tua. Touchdown, Washington. Cooper Kupp from 4 yards out. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. 7-7, our score after 1.
the score tied 7-7.
Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's go now. Clock 10.
Love will sneak it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a gain of a yard, and that'll be good for a Houston first.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
Strike. Check. Strike.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Seal. Black.
Glove. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Play fake. Here's Love. Under pressure, they got him again. Montez Sweat in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. On the return, here's Agnew. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Tua going to throw. Flush to his right. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
Hey, get set. Let's go. Help!
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, Washington.
Chubb. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Ferguson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Nick Chubb punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set, ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Ready.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Black shot. Red, yellow. Ready, ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Again, it's Love. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Six. Mega. White. Green Jack. Drill green. Set, go.
On 3rd down, Love. And they'll run past midfield just a yard or two shy of 40. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Smack, red. Set.
To throw now, here's Love. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Ready, shot?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Tua, a final shot before half. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14, Dragons 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. Now it's Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Tua signaling to change things up. In motion goes the tight end. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Nick Chubb, touchdown, Washington. Nick Chubb, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
The score, Commanders 21, Dragons 7. Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Down.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Watch out,
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, blue. Eat old blue. Cut.
Working out of the gun. Love. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Hopkins, a man in motion right. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. 20! And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Tua, fast pass outside complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go up the middle with Chubb. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Cooper Kupp, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Commanders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Dragons 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
They're on 33-yard line.
Come on.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Love now. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
97. Black shot.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
1st down, going to the air with Love. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st down, Love to pass. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by David Long. And the Commanders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They begin this drive with Chubb. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Ready.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 103 yards rushing now for Chubb and a 1st down as well. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
32 stingers.
Motion left, Cup. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Washington. DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 75. And the Commanders are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here. At home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. On play action. Love to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Let's go now.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Faster, faster.
Here's Love. And it's caught. Touchdown. Andrews from 3 yards out. And the Dragons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown may be a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Love throwing for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Washington. Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 60. And the Commanders up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Gano for the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
This makes the score. Commanders 42, Dragons 13. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Love. It got his man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good for A. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Seal black. Edo blue.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To the air again, Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Red cycle. Hut, hut.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
24 yards. Complete to Jaden Reed.
Blue strike.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Love from the gun. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
Let's go. Go set.
Love throwing for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right,
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On play action, here's Tua. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
20, TX.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Tua now on first down. And that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now Tua. Throw left side, complete to Cup. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, Tua. Touchdown, Washington. Cooper Kupp from a yard out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from going up by 30. The Commanders lined up here, and they're going to try for 2 once again. The Tua going to try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And no, they can't connect on the pass. So that gets the clock down to 11. Time for probably 2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Let's go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what... He's got a man! Complete! And this is going to be caught. So offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
Black Ultra.
One last shot now for Love. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't